Hello everyone. So it's 12:30 in the night here where where I am right now, and I'm in my comfy clothes after a shower, and I haven't even brushed my hair, but I really felt the urge to come on and speak to something right now. Um, I know that I mentioned in a previous video that I'm feeling quite fearful because I intuitively sense that change will be coming into my life soon, and these last couple of days, that feeling has intensified a lot in me. Um, it really feels like I'm getting closer and closer to that change. And that has also brought up a lot more emotions in me, and the fear has honestly been real. It has been so real, and there has been moments where I have just not felt okay, and yeah, just been navigating that, and practicing coming back to feeling the safety within my heart, and finding spaces of comfort both within and without. And this evening I felt the urge to pull some tarot cards, and one of the cards that I pulled was this one called, I don't know if you can see it, Death. And yeah, that one really spoke very deeply. And I wanted to just share some sentences from the book. All right. Let's see. Okay, so it says everyone faces death in some guise. I don't know if guise is the right pronouncement of that word, but here we are speaking of a psychological death rather than a physical death. Okay, let me just see what more I wanted to share from here. Yeah, okay, so the card says the chilling message is this: if you want to move past this point, you have to pass through death. Why would anyone want to? What is the incentive? Death holds the rewards on his banner and shield. The white flower symbolizes a purity of desire, and the white horse a purity of will. Anyone wanting to continue on their spiritual journey needs these. Yeah, and it also says that this death must happen to make way for new energy and life. The message of death is that spiritual growth brings pain. It isn't easy to let go of certain behaviors or beliefs, to admit errors in thought and practice. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Um, but there was something in here that just spoke a bit extra to me, and yeah, that was this sentence that if you want to move past this point, you have to pass through death. And that's just exactly where I find myself to be in my life right now. It feels like life is stretching me so intensely in regards to what is going on my inside that it really feels like I'm going through some kind of emotional death and emotional release to I guess to be able to bring forth those changes and bring forth new life within. And I believe that this is a very common thing that we as human beings go through in our lives from time to time, that in order for us to change and step into new territory, we really need to release some of the old stuff in our lives, which can really feel like going through a death. So yeah, I think that this card was really a reminder to me that the best thing that I can do is, to the best of my ability, surrender to that death and really lean into that death and let it take what it has to take, and let life plant the seeds that needs to be planted going through this inner death. And yeah, I just wanted to pop on and share that, and I hope that this might also work as a reminder for any one of you watching who are going through something similar, that there is nothing wrong with you for experiencing this, and it's part of the journey, it's part of the path, it's part of being human. And yeah, it's just fucking life, isn't it? So yeah, I guess that I'm just gonna say goodnight then, since it's in the middle of the night here.